I'm Jane King at the NASDAQ. Abercrombie Fitch profit jumps on fewer discounts, and Foot Locker also tops sales estimates.
I'm Scott Gamm. Sprint, hungry for cash, signs a billion-dollar financing deal, but investors aren't happy.
I'm Rhonda Schaffler. Volkswagen cutting back on spending due to the emissions scandal.
Well, it's a big start on Wall Street for this Friday, with the Dow up more than triple digits at the open. Now, it's a totally different story for retail today than just last week. Take Abercrombie & Fitch, for example. Its profit jumped on fewer discounts, and its results topped Wall Street expectations. Foot Locker said sales at existing stores jumped in its latest quarter, and it soared as the athletic retailer continues to attract customers with its widening selection of merchandise. The sports apparel retailer had good sales of basketball gear and running shoes.
Jane, how are shares of Sprint doing this morning?
Well, they're kind of bouncing around all over the place. What's the news behind Sprint today, Scott?
Well, Jane, Sprint signs a leaseback agreement that nets the company $1.1 billion. Sprint's majority shareholder SoftBank created a special company that will purchase mobile phones from Sprint, which will then lease back the inventory. The deal provides Sprint with much needed cash amid upcoming debt payments. Now, the company says the financing terms are cheaper than the high-yield debt market, but the sell-off came amid Sprint cutting its fiscal 2015 EBITDA amid the deal, and that, of course, sent shares lower.
And Rhonda, VW still reeling from its emissions scandal. Now it's reordering its priorities.
That's right. VW is still really essentially paying the price for that big emissions scandal. The company's decided to cut its capital expenditures by over $1 billion as it tries to deal with fallout. Now, what that means is it's going to shelve for now the introduction of an all-electric sedan. It's also not going to move forward with plans to build a new design center. This announcement comes just hours before Volkswagen is to present to U.S. authorities later today its plan for fixing those diesel cars with emission trouble. That's it for us today. Remember to check in with thestreet.com all day long.